Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Gotta say a word, keep getting me what I'm looking for. I just gotta tell everybody, I don't wanna keep it on the low. Goddamn, I love you. I love you. Goddamn, I love you. I love you.
Hey, I love her.
Back with your girls Q&E at prettypaidandpetty.com. No.
Hello.
I'm just talking. Okay, back with your girls Q&E, Pretty Paid and Petty. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. We definitely getting into it. We got the situationships. Wow, we gonna get right into it today, baby. What we talking about, Q? Straight out of North Carolina, ain't it?
Out of North Carolina, Durham, and then they went to damn Greenville, North Carolina. So we starting in Durham first, baby girl, because that's where it started at, okay?
Okay.
So we have a TikTok girl. She's known, she got a lot of, like, she has damn near like 2.9 million followers.
Wow.
You understand? We want to get there. Good luck. Congratulations, all of the above. But let's get into your shit first, okay? So the TikTok girl name is Brianna.
Yeah.
And her husband, Brene. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, because people don't say my name right either. So hell, it don't matter. And the dude is Tim, but Tim is married to Akira, and Brene is married to Devon. We're going to show you a picture. Let's go ahead and put up the picture so we can go ahead and tell you the story and how everything went down, because we got to just show y'all, like, it's a whole lot of twists, turns, everything. So we got the image to show who's what, who's with what, and how it began in Durham, North Carolina. Okay?
Yes, that part. Ready for the pic. Ready for the pic.
Okay. So if you're looking at your picture, the couple in the blue is Akira and Tim. They are married. And the couple in the black is Brianna. What'd you say her name was?
Brene and Devin.
Brene and Devin. Okay. So before we get into it, Tim and Devin is cousin, you guys. Just FYI. I followed the story. I followed the case. They're cousins. Okay. So Tim is supposed to be Brianna manager, helping her out, doing things with her. So Akira had no idea things was going on. Her and her husband, Devon, they broke up, got a divorce. He distraught. He's a little mad. He wanted to be with her. But she started liking Tim. Tim was all on her social media. They started doing TikToks and stuff together. Like, she's really known. Like, she's in the streets like with 2.9 million. So she's the shit. You understand? I give her a heads off to that. But as somehow it changed where, if you look, Tim is no longer with Akira because he left Akira to be with Brene. Damn, girl, get your name. Quita is hard too. I don't know. But okay, Brene. So now Tim is with Brene. Akira basically sued Brene for interrupting her marriage and causing an affair, and she basically sued her for $1.7 million, $1.5 million, right? And she basically said that she interrupted her marriage. She caused them not to be together, and their affair caused it all. But Brene is saying, basically, your marriage been over. I don't know what you're talking about. You knew it was over with, and that's why we're together, blase, blase. But see, Brene wasn't keeping it quiet. At first, they were sneaking, but then she started just posting him all the time. And Akira used to have to say, like, why are you always on her TikTok? Comes out to see, he basically left Akira and went to Brene, and Akira sued Brene, and Devon sued Tim as well. So now both of them has been sued. Tim and Devon case hasn't been in trial at this moment, but right now we realize that Brene has been found guilty, basically causing allegedly affection and criminal compensation. Yeah, so she walked away with $7.5 million. The jury has granted her that for sleeping with a married man in North Carolina. Please understand what state you're in and what you're doing, because she has took a man out of somebody's house. I don't know how you think it's gonna work, but hey, they're married now. Tim and Brene is married now.
Okay, and then I heard allegedly that Tim and Brene also dated back in high school. I just heard that recently, but yeah, let's just rewind back. Alienation of affection is a law, and it seems like it came into play. Also, criminal conversation is a law, and these are laws that are relevant laws, but these laws are in 5 or 6 states out of all of 52 states or 50 states. I mean, these laws are in 5 or 6 states. These not even in 50%, not even in 1/3 of the states, this law. But you need to know where you're living at, because if you're in North Carolina and you want to cheat, then you don't need to be married.
You don't need to be
Because
married.
it's really in black and white for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, $1.7 million is a lot of money to want to be with somebody in one lifetime that you've actually, to me, sounds like, and this is only hearsay. I mean, if they dated in high school, you looking in your rear view, you get this way and you blow up. Now he want to come back to you after you're on the top of the world, and you leave your whole husband to be with somebody else's husband. And just like you said, everything has a way of making full circle. You never take a man out of a woman's house, never take a woman out of a man's house, vice versa. Never take your woman out of your woman's house, your something's house. Never take your man out your man's house. If that is her man, that is her man, her man, her man. Even if you move him in, like Q said, things will ultimately be an epic fail. So I have to say, like, watch the states that you live in if you're a cheater. I mean, watch it, because I know this
Just
in North
don't
Carolina.
cheat and don't get married. Fuck watching it. Just don't cheat or don't get married. That's what she basically want to say, because you don't pick now. You don't got back with old girl Tim and Brianna is together. But guess what? You don't got sued for 1.7 million. Who the hell? Y'all bankrupt. So I hope you didn't own a home, because they can take your home and put a levy on your home, baby girl. A lien, I mean. So I'm confused.
I mean,
You did
is it
all that
worth
for
it
a
in
man?
the end? Like, is it worth it? Because that's gonna be the thing. Is it worth it in the end? Like, for real? Like, because now that you put it with the cousin and all that, like, this sounds kind of like incest. Like, it don't even sound good. Like, this sounds horrible.
Well, the two guys are cousins. So basically, she cheated with the cousin.
Okay, she cheated with the cousin, but at the end of the day, she had been back and forth with them. She had dated him in high school, went to the cousin, married the cousin, then came back and married him. Oh, she wasn't married with the cousin.
She was
Renee
married with
never
Devon.
married Devin.
Devin, yeah, they was married. They got a divorce. He's actually getting ready to sue Tim for the same thing Akira going for.
And he's gonna get his pay too.
That part. So y'all both about to be broken together, because they look happily together, honey. But honey, when money starts showing short and you start not be able to pay them bills, and I'm looking at you like, why didn't you just leave her? Because she keeps saying, telling Akira basically on the stand, she testified, she was like, she knew it was over. She knew that he was leaving. And I was thinking, like, how long ago has this been? Because how are they married now? So y'all got divorced right away, and then you got married to her?
Yeah, she's blonde. She's blonde. She's not blonde, but she's blonde, because there's no way she thinks this is gonna work. Then you're gonna have to blow through all that money. Is it worth it? No, it's not worth it. But everything is a lesson. And like I said, everything will come out in full circle. This is, mark my words, this is not gonna last. It's not gonna last. Not only that, with all the support and followers that you get when you use your platform for the worst things and you get exposed about the worst things, whether it be fraud, whether it be cheating within your marriage to go to another marriage, people are judgmental. You lose followers. Like, you may gain, but more than that, if you're up there right now with all those followers, more than likely she has lost followers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because they don't agree with what she's doing or is done. So, like, everything is a risk, like, at this point. But love, to me, is worth it if it's real love. But I can't say that I'll be looking at my rear view and I come back and I have to pay millions of dollars that I thought I made the right decision.
That part, clock it. Y'all, it's just real that this story had tickled my bell a little bit, because the TikToker represented herself. She didn't even have a lawyer in court. So
She
that was
represented
our
herself. That was wild.
yes, girl. Her Akira and her Lori was celebrating, baby, because she originally sued for 1.5 million, but that's what she got for the affection, and then she got 250,000 for the criminal conversation. So that's how she ended up with the 1.7 million dollars from her.
Criminal conversation. That's simply showing a text to the judge. That's simply showing a text to the judge. The alienation of affection is when your partner left because of this particular person. And you can actually show them like in love or in lust or hanging out. And they're filming every day. So we didn't, thank goodness we didn't have like so much social media back in the days because it can be a double-edged sword there. Oh
Young
my
and dumb
goodness.
is what I say. When you get old, you can't be that dumb no more, though. Like I get what people saying, experience and stuff like that. But when you get a certain age, we can no longer be living like we're 19, doing the stuff that we did at 19. Like someone I guess said earlier, you grow. So it's no way that you should still be living like you was 19, 18 with old googly eyes, and he walks in the room, your stomach starts. Man, come on, man. No, you're 45, you're 40 something. They all are old. I don't know how old they are, but I'm just saying they are grown enough to definitely know that you was not going to win this case and you're going to represent yourself and thought it was okay. A 1.75, man, come on, man. Hey, like she said, stop, don't cheat, man. You should have left your wife and then got with her. Because that's who you want to be with. You was spending your time together. You call yourself managing her. What she need managed for? She was on social media doing her own thing before she met you. Or y'all even cook back up though.
She's obviously the breadwinner. I wonder, cause what does he do? What does this guy do? What does Tim do?
Girl, I don't know what Tim or Devin does, but I know Devin is asking for that money too. So we're gonna see if they both get it. They're gonna have to file bankruptcy. I hope again nobody's homeowners because it does get liens on your home and people can you can get your house taken. So you have to be careful when you owe people money because ain't no way you're gonna be able to just spit out 1.7 million out your ass. Who can do that now? Tell me, because I wouldn't even be. I mean, we would be on here, but baby, we would be on the island on here chilling. Okay. Or so I just think it was terrible how they did it, and I'm glad she definitely won, but I just feel like just overall, just man, if you're not happy, leave, you guys. Like I know it's and people are like it's better said than done. Absolutely. The shit hurts, the shit breaks your heart. You already have a vision of the person who you want to be with, who you got. Like you don't want to lose that vision. You want exactly how your life, what you plan your life to be. I want this man, we're gonna have a baby, we're gonna do this. You want that. But guess what? If that's not being presented to you, it's no way that person can give you what you want. Let's move on. You know? We got to understand that now. Like, we can't hold on to anything. Like you said, the review, we dated in high school, but now we talking now. No, we didn't work in high school, baby. We're grown. It's all right. Hope good luck to you. But it's no point of going back because I'm a different person who I was in high school than I am today. Well, so it's no point of us going back.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that because maybe girls do look back because they want what they had. And I have said this and keep reiterating this. When you have a breakup, like whether it's a friendship, a relationship, a situationship, whatever kind of breakup that you may have, when you go back, it's best to go back for better, not just to go back to stuff to be the same. Because what are you going back for stuff to be the same? Because that's what got y'all where y'all was at. So if you go back and it's not better, the communication is not better, the movement is not better, the goals are not better, the foundation is not better, the peace is not better, the arguing is not better. What the hell are you going back for? It really gets dangerous. It starts getting dangerous when you go back. Honest and truthfully, if you get done and you're done, be done because it gets really dangerous because then people have motives. They want to get back. A lot of people are tit for tat. So when you go back, even if you don't want to tit for tat, depending on how that thing ended, somebody want to get you back.
Yeah.
They may. Yep. So you don't know what you're going back, but if you're not going back for better and better is not being presented, you need to go. I'm not going back. I'm not looking in my review for the same or for worse. I'm not looking for the same for sure. It's for no sure. way in hell. I mean, you just live your life. I'm glad we just got our little closure and said our 1-2. But yeah, kick rocks though. You know what I'm saying? Like You know, it's all good. Kick rocks, you know, you live your best life. I'm gonna live mine. I'm gonna still wish you the best, but it's no need to go back to a friend, a man, a woman, a sister, a homegirl, a homeboy. If things don't get better, like when a breakup happens, when it occurs, a separation happens, there's a reason. If you end up to where life happens, somebody may go Christian, somebody may not be ready to change, whatever it may happen. Whatever's supposed to happen is gonna happen in the end. But if you go back because you got hurt and you want to go back right here where things were still the same, they still gonna be the same. I mean, you're gonna get what you get. Just don't throw a fit when you get what you get. That's all I'm saying, like serious. Because I mean, you going back, and I understand people get lonely, but that's why I can't go back. As bad as sometimes I do want to go back. I'm human. I want to go back, but it's like,
Hey, like the Headley said in her
Drake, what did I miss? I've not missed a damn beat. Like, no, I'm not going back. This kind of feels good. You know what I mean?
Hey, like Heather Headley said, I love Heather Headley. Y'all, my dad put me on her a long time ago, but she said if it's meant to be, he'll come back, and if it's not meant to be, as long as you learn the lesson, then you're gonna be okay. So I just love that fact that I've been listening to that back in the day. So I just love the fact that that's just real. If it's meant to be, it's gonna be. If it's not, it's not. So let's not try to drag anything on. You don't hurt two people out of this whole ordeal just so y'all to be together. And if that was the case, y'all both could have just left the people who y'all was with. Y'all hurt two people, and now y'all together, and y'all about to be broke and joke, looking at each other. And he's not gonna stay around because you're broke now. He's gonna be gone. Next thing you know, you're no longer gonna see him on her TikToks. She's gonna be trying to get herself back together when you already was established before you met a man. We want a man, and a lot of things I had to go ahead and break it down to my brother, because my god brother, because he said something about me moving the couch or something. He was like, "Now, don't you need a man?" And I said, "Bro, I need a man. I can't carry that couch. I can't." So you're right, I do. I said, but the problem is my heart. It has to be full and fulfilling. It has to be satisfied. It has to be everything, all of the above. It can't just be bare minimal at any cost or any case. So, man, we just want to hear from y'all, because this case was, she didn't think she was going to lose the damn case, but she lost. And we just had to go ahead and tap into that, because that situation, relationship shit, got her ass in debt of $1.75 million over a man.
That's
you ridiculous. Can have that damn man. If he ain't God, that's the only way I'm paying that money. God, can I see him today? Yes.
Yes, yes, you better clock it, baby. I'm glad your brother said that about that couch, because guess what? I do want a man as well, but guess what? I want my man. I don't want just a man.
Nobody else.
What's for me is for me.
Hello?
Okay? So I do want a man, but I'm not that thirsty to just get any man. I just don't want a man. I want my man.
Clock it, man.
Where
Pretty Patty
Q&E. Pretty Patty, we clock it out. But y'all, we love y'all. Like, subscribe, and we'll holler at y'all the next time.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it.